Good morning, guys. As you can see, I'm ready for work, and I'm wearing one of my new ties. Thank you, Sean. I do appreciate it. I haven't tried the shirts yet, but I like the ties. Even the football one is kind of cool looking. But, well, I had my Visalis for breakfast. I'm getting ready to make another one now since I'm there from 10 to 4 or 10 to 3. Burton said if it's not busy, I can leave an hour early, but we'll see. So I'm going to make a Visalis to basically tide me over until I get done. Because we're going to probably be finding food and stuff like that when I get done. But, yeah, that's so far the day. Woke up a little earlier than what I wanted to, but, you know, when you wake up, you wake up. You can't help it. Played a little bit of Hearthstone this morning. Of course, did my YouTube stuff to make sure everything was posted and everything. And, of course, had to get on Tumblr. Because, well, I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever I want to. I promise. Okay, but I'm going to make my Visalis and head to work.
Okay, so this is the new President's Plaza thing that they spent like $2 or something million on to redo. Granted, the old plaza, the old square, whatever the hell it's called, was built back in '87, falling apart. I heard stories of sinkholes, so just came down today to get some information and be looking around. So we're down here by the amphitheater kind of thing where they do graduation, and you see pipes and cables, and they're still working on stuff, but God knows what it's going to look like. But this is where they have graduation in 6 weeks. Notice that it's not done yet. Yeah. Other than, like, you know, it needed to be done, and new concrete and, you know, whatever else. This is kind of cool. It's a good place for graduation. It's just, I look at this design and think, someone had to approve this. Some committee had to look at this and go, that's an awesome idea. This is a great statement for this university versus, this is my kid with chopsticks. But what am I saying? Okay, so here's another version of the chopsticks. And still not sure what the hell they're doing. I'm hoping that there's some kind of canvasy thing that's supposed to go over whatever the hell the thing it is. Or maybe there's a cap, maybe there's a circus top, I don't know. But it definitely needs something, because right now it just looks like someone's playing pickup sticks. And we paid $1.something million for it. Yeah, figure that shit out. Okay.
Good morning, guys. I am now at work and taking the flag out. Right now it's just me, Lana, and Danette. They've both already had a client, so that's good. I think we're going to definitely make goal today. And it's a nice day today, actually. No wind. Little wisps of cloud in the air and everything, but still pretty much a blue sky and sunny. Temperature's good. I think my car said it was like 51 degrees. Oh, okay, now I gotta try to put the flag in. Oh, steady. Got it. Getting better at that. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do something this evening since Emma's here. Probably go out for dunch. In between, it's the meal between lunch and dinner, dunch. You know, it's around that 3:30, 4:30 time period where it's too late for lunch, too early for dinner. Dunch. We're big practicers of dunch. The problem is with dunch is you eat dunch and then come around 8, 9 o'clock, you're hungry. That's when you got to start eating things like popcorn or something that's not too fattening, so you don't like eat the wrong things before you go to bed. But today shouldn't be too bad. Looks like we got appointments scheduled throughout the day. Granted, I'm only here till 3 or 4, but still should be good. Not sure what really to talk about today. As my coworkers look at me.
Oh.
Yep, we got Lana and Danette.
Yeah.
Great ladies, love working with them. They've been doing taxes for quite a long time and they really know their stuff. They've been able to help me quite a few times when I have questions about things. Okay. Time to drag this down to the end of the street. I like this theater. It's an outdoor theater. When you go inside, there's like no roof or anything to it. So it's like it's open to the air, but it still has the walls so you're not like distracted by everything else. Granted, you'd still hear cars and stuff going by, which would suck. But, the walls would muffle that a little bit, I would think. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like different things I can talk about to you guys, but I'm kind of drawing a blank. I am looking forward to my interview on Tuesday. Granted, I'm driving 3.5 hours to get up there, but you know what? You have to do what you have to do, right? I'm pretty sure I'll get the job, and that means I'll have a job as soon as I get done starting taxes, which hopefully I'll start not the week the 15th falls on, but the week after. That way I have a couple days to get up there and get settled in before I start working. The first move should be really easy for me because all I'll be taking is my computer, my clothes, and just a few little things like that. It's like I don't need to pack my mattress up yet because Em has her old mattress where she bought a new bed, and she said I can use that one. So I'll use it for a little bit, and then I'll bring up my mattress. Oh, sorry. Visalis giving me a burp. I don't know why, but it seems like bases make me burp just as much as acids do. I know I should probably be like taking some stomach stuff, but I don't really get heartburn that often. I do get it on occasions. And normally I would just like chew on Tums, but been out of Tums for a while. But it's never like so bad that I can't stand it. But I know I should do something about it because it'll eventually probably cause problems. Sunlight. But yeah, the move should be fun. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to record all of it. Keep my videos going daily. There might be a few delays here and there with me not having access to a computer or internet not up and running, but I'm going to do my best to make sure you guys can watch the entire move with me. And then we can explore Akron and Kent together. See what mischief I can get into. Well, I'm back at the office, so time to answer phones. Well, it's a little after 2:30 now. I'm going to get out of here at 3 because we're dead. There's nothing going on. Had a couple customers cancel because they didn't have all their paperwork, so yeah, we're just kind of sitting around. I did some paperwork stuff today, but other than that, it's been kind of boring. Grabbing the signs now so the ladies don't have to grab them when they close up at 5. They appreciate that. So. Tom has sent me a message saying that he's looking at going to Ashland. So looks like me, him, and Em are going to go up to Ashland and find food and possibly a movie. I'm trying to remember the movie that he's wanting to see. It's one that looks interesting, I know that, I just can't remember the name of it. Oh well. It's a really nice day. It's actually nice and warm outside. Not quite shorts, but t-shirt weather. I could easily be wearing a t-shirt right now and be fine. The sky is nice and blue, just little whiffs of white. They say we're supposed to be getting another storm for Easter, but I don't know. We'll see. Easter's a far away anyway, so that's in April. There's the back of the Columbia that I showed you earlier. You can't really tell, but there's no roof. There's a piece of a roof there over the loading dock, but over the actual stage. It's open air. I haven't actually seen anything there, but I have seen open air productions before. And they are nice. All the ones I've been to have always been on like a grassy hill where you can sit there and have sort of a picnic while you're watching your stuff. Back inside the artificial light. Boo. Tom prefers artificial light because it doesn't hurt his eyes. I like natural light. Puts color in my skin. This flag is so big it hits the ceiling all the time. But yeah, that's the day so far. Feels like it should be later in the day than what it is, but it's not. Oh well, time to go finish up my last 20 minutes. At Texas Roadhouse up in Ashland, I cleaned my plate. I had smothered chicken. Basically it's chicken, cooked onions, mushrooms, and melted jack cheese. Went with green beans and mashed potatoes as my side, and then we got this. I'm gonna finish going through it. Oh, bloomin' onions are great. Tom got a burger with fries. Him got a burger with fries. We also got plenty of rolls. I only ate 2. I've been eating peanuts. Lots of peanuts. Because I like peanuts. But I am almost sufficiently full. I'm going to finish this bloomin' onion. I'm being dirty. So, we're done at Texas Roadhouse. We hit OfficeMax because Tom needed to look at pens just for fun.
Quit whenever I need to, damn it.
He says that, but we don't believe him. And now we're walking over to the mall, walking off dinner, and we come across all the weird art that is posted here.
Hola,
So we got hola, he's one, if that can be read, there we go. Then we got a hat, clouds, weird alien thing with tentacles. I don't know what it is. Yeah, a lot of art happens down here. It's also kind of windy down here, so hopefully it's not making too much noise on the mic. But yep, we have the Ashland Mall, Milk, Joann Fabrics, JCPenney's, and all the other stores that we really don't buy much from, but we like to walk in and just look around. And Orange Leaf for all your yogurt needs. Granted, it's kind of funny because Tom goes there, gets a little sample cup, has 2 samples, and goes, I'm good. And he doesn't pay for a thing. But he indulges in the bread. If they had bread flavored, or Texas Roadhouse roll flavored, he'd be all over that. But yay, mall! So we're here in Joann Fabrics, feeling all the fabrics. Literally. See? Feeling all the fabrics. Granted, some of the stuff I go, it's like, I want a blanket out of this, I want a pillow out of this, I want an abba out of that one. Actually, make me 3 abbas out of that one.
You only have one body, why do you need 3 abba?
For when I have guests.
Oh, so they can hang around abba too.
Yeah, we can have an abba party. Abba party could be fun. Especially since we're going up to, like, snow. Real snow. So.
Abba party!
Abba party!
Can they show up and start playing the Swedish band from the 70s? I'm going to play with help.
Yeah, ABBA party, AC/DC party almost. But, yep, we haven't actually made it into the mall yet, so we're just playing around here. Well, just got done watching Divergent. We're now at Starbucks. Went with the macchiato again, went with the vanilla macchiato, this time with soy. It's pretty good. Divergence is an interesting movie. It follows a lot of the same story arcs that you're used to. They don't really hit the main story arc till closer to the end. I don't want to do any spoilers, so I'm not going to get too much into it. But it is interesting. You can tell it is a book-style movie. They didn't need to actually focus so much on the heroine, is what they did. They didn't. Wow, I can't speak. They focused a little bit too much on her being weak at the beginning, and they worked past it a little bit, but they still stuck with it a little bit more than what I prefer. Not that I want all my movies to be masculine, but I don't like the stereotype that is enforced a lot of times with the women heroine. But they did better. They did better with this one than they did in like the last Hunger Games. The last Hunger Games was a little too, making her a little too feminine than what she needs to be a heroine for that story arc. But it's good. I do recommend it for anybody that's interested in a nice action movie with good characters, good acting, and a really cute male actor. 4 is hot. Very. And when he takes his shirt off, yes. That's all I can say is yes. But I'm now going to enjoy my macchiato and probably then head home. So, see you guys when I get home. Good evening, guys. We are now home. Played a little bit of Hearthstone to finish up my daily quest. Tom is still playing a little bit of Hearthstone. Did you finish your daily quest yet?
No, not yet. Well, yeah, I finished daily, so none of the other ones yet.
Yeah, he's done with his. For tomorrow, we don't have much planned. I'm going to try to do breakfast because I have bacon, and I'm going to try to make it, and probably some eggs, maybe even pancakes. Maybe. If we're good. But only if we're good. So we'll see. I had a fun day, enjoyed the movies. Work was okay. Enjoyed getting up to Ashland. It's fun. I think it's kind of funny. A couple of my friends are going up to Stonewall because they're strippers tonight. Well, just because I sit there and while in Ashland I got on Grindr to see who's around, and there's one of the strippers for Stonewall. It even said, "Hey, I'm from Columbus and I'm going to Stonewall and performing tonight." It's like, oh my gosh, this is funny. But of course I don't have the money or really the want to go to Stonewall right now, so I didn't go with. But yeah. Hope you guys had a good day. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave comments, ask questions. I do like reading them and I do like answering them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.